wonder how many radio commercials you've heard that tell you they can wipe out your IRS tax debt. Dozens, maybe hundreds. These companies claim they'll stop the tax notices, but they don't. The fact is, Titan Tax Relief does, and we'll negotiate with the IRS or your state government or both and get your taxes reduced by as much as 85%. So if you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, we could reduce your taxes by as much as $8,500. The more you owe, the more we can save you. Look, you can't just sit there and do nothing. The IRS can take your car, your home, garnish your wages, and your money because they think it's their money. If you owe $10,000 or more, pick up your phone and call Titan Tax Relief right now. Dial 1-800-287-0500. The more you owe, the more we can save you. Call 1-800-287-0500. That's 1-800-287-0500. If you're serious about reducing your taxes, we're serious about helping you. Call 1-800-287-0500. Hey, this is Dutch. You're listening to the Jiggy Jaguar Show, the perfect place to be while you're looking for porn.
What does Christmas mean to you?
Toys and gifts, music and lights, decorations, parties, and family.
Yes, we should enjoy these things, but today's commercialism and social whirl often squeezes out the very focus of Christmas, and that's Jesus Christ. Because mankind was hopelessly mired in selfishness and sin, God took the initiative to reconcile mankind to himself. His only Son, Jesus Christ, who had enjoyed the glory of heaven from ages past, was clothed in human flesh in order to live and die a sacrificial death. Then he was raised from the grave to demonstrate his power over death. The process began with what we call Christmas. But more is required. We must by faith accept these facts and receive the gift of reconciliation offered to us by Jesus. Then Christmas will assume its real meaning. Write Sunlight, Katy, Texas 77492 for information or help.
Can't get to the beach? This summer, why not order your very own beach right in your own backyard? Call InstaBeach. And in just days, several illegal immigrants will bring shovels and sand to your doorstep and create a perfect replica of a beach. Dead kelp, stinky fish, cigarette butts, and even medical waste.
Mommy, look at all the hypodermic needles I found.
Oh, Mom.
Isn't it time you enjoyed a summer at the beach? InstaBeach puts it in reach. Call 1-800-SAND-IN-MY-SUIT today. Ocean not included.
Yo, word em up. This is the former CMLL and AAA World Champion Conan, and you're listening to the Jiggy Jaguar on the network at JiggyJaguar.com. Órale, arriba la raza.
Oh boy, kids. It's the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Show. I now have a new list. I now have a new title added to the list. A certain radio personality is now on the list. Yes! Yes! I am indeed that certain radio personality. I don't know how we're going to work it in, but we're going to work it into the argument very soon. Jesus. It is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Show, doing the damn thing as always. 1-866-763-1242. JiggyJaguar.com is the website. You can vote in our poll at JiggyJaguar.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, mailing lists, videos, everything. Go over there right now. Wow. Wow. This segment of the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Show brought to you by our good friends at Skype. That's right. Call normal phones through the computer anywhere in the world with low rates. Skype is the website. Check it out. Good Lord. I have nothing to say on the subject. Check out JiggyJaguar.com. have nothing else to say on the subject. That's all. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna talk about Lake of the Ozarks, which is one place I wish I was right now. I got a job offer to go to Lake of the Ozarks, and I had to turn it down. And due to some behind-the-scenes issues that we'll talk about that on this show very soon. But one of the reasons why I turned it down is because there's some unfinished business here in Salina, Kansas I have to take care of. So once I get that unfinished business taken care of, Lake of the Ozarks, here I come, baby. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Wow is all I gotta say. Son of a bitch. I love reading the Facebook. I love reading Facebook. It's drama all the time. Drama constantly. Ah, yes. Even those of you who have had my back and I've had yours, trash me on the broadcast. So, we're just not even going to get into it here. Just not even going to get into it. I just don't get it. I just don't. I don't get it at all. Scheduled to join us in this hour. They were scheduled to join us in this hour. The guys from Manhattan. Mr. Chaz and company were scheduled to join us in this hour. So, next hour we're going to be hearing from something. I don't know. I don't know who we're going to hear from. I have no clue. Let's get focused. Let's do this, kids. Let's get focused. Let's get back on the agenda. And let's get it going. Let me talk to you about the Lake of the Ozarks thing. I was scheduled, Jigman Freud, to move to the Lake of the Ozarks. We're getting Facebook comments, by the way. I want to thank Ian Clay for his lovely comment over there on the Facebook. Thank God somebody is making some positive comments about me on Facebook. Thank God. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. But we're not talking about that. Actually, we ought to talk about that, because that's what we do here. JiggyJaguar.com, by the way. Check that out. Mr. Chaz, I believe, is either pulling up or someone's pulling up to come kick my ass or something. I don't know. They're probably coming up here to assassinate me. That's probably what's going to go on. I'm getting ready to be assassinated. Getting ready to be assassinated! Last time you see me on the Ustream or see me on the radio, I'm about to get assassinated. People come to assassinate me. Scheduled to move to the Lake of the Ozarks. This was supposed to happen. I don't know. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's not someone coming to assassinate me. It pulled up like it was gonna come up, like they were gonna come up the treehouse steps here, and they were gonna assassinate me. You realize if this was like GBTV, Glenn Beck's television network, we would have 80 cameras, so when I point at something,